Hey guys, welcome back to IteariTV. My name is Iteri and I have an amazing pop shelf haul for you today. So a pop shelf is full blown in Christmas mode. I'm recording this in October. We haven't even gotten to Halloween yet and all the Christmas stuff is out at Pop Shelf. But this is not a Christmas specific haul. This is just a huge pop shelf haul with some Christmas items. I am going to go back. I should not go back, but I am going to go back to this place because it's beautiful in there right now, y'all. And there's so many great, fantastic, lovely Christmassy things on top of other cutesy things that it just won't stop. It never ends. So I'm going to show you what I got in this haul, and I probably will come back with another pop shelf haul sometime soon before Christmas. So the Christmas stickers at Pop Shelf are $1 a piece. And these were found in the Christmas aisle. So I only got one pack of these kind of glitter ones. They're 26 in here. Look at those donuts. Y'all know why I'm here. Don't play. Look at these donuts. So cute. And then I got these polar bears. I got 2 packs of these because they match my Winter Wonder collection by Simple Stories that I did a video on. So go check that out. Love these. I just love the pink outlines, the pinks and the blues together. And then they had these puffy stickers for $1, y'all. I'm not a dog or a cat person. If I had to choose, it's always going to be a dog. I thought about getting a dog just to have a companion, but then I was traveling so much at one time that it didn't really make sense for me, but I may get one in the future. But I'm not real huge just either way. Well, no. Let me stop that. I don't like cats. I don't like cats. But these are really cute. And I was like, if I get the dog stickers, I have to get the cat stickers because we got to make a doggy cat Christmas. These are puffy. Oh, they're going to make such cute embellishments on cards. Y'all have to go get these stickers for $1 a piece. Christmas, it's Christmas, okay? It's not even Halloween yet for me. When by the time you see this, Halloween will have passed, but it's Christmas for me. Y'all. Why did I go over there in the cutesy little girl aisle with the hair bows and stuff and see this? I use these a lot for my keys. Like I switch these out to put a lot of my keys and stuff on. Look at this. A donut. A cupcake. Ice cream shaker. Look at this. A sweet drink. A cake. These are by Addison and Olivia. And I think these were at least $5 or $6 a piece. I'm probably going to put one in my crafty friend Amira's third box that I'm making for her because she likes sweet treats. And she'll probably do something creative with those. But my plan for these is to attach other keychains and things to it. I don't know in my mind what I want this huge colossal keychain to be, like where I want to put it rather. I know I want it to be a huge colossal keychain, but I don't know where I want to put it. I just know I want to make it. So there's that. And bam, it's a Squishmallow. This is like the OG of Squishmallow, okay? The original. And it's just a little pouch. It's just a pouch. Come on. It's more than that. It's everything. It's a Squishmallow. And it feels just how the Squishmallow teddies feel. This was like $3 or $5 maybe. Make sure y'all get the Poshmark app so that you can get points and like $5 off after you spend a bunch of money, because it's easy to spend a bunch of money in there. Then I purchased this because I want to make a colossal keychain. I think they even had this for like $3 or $5. So expensive, but I bought it. Then I purchased these 6-piece straws because I have a lot of these large cups, tumbler cups, and I needed a straw refresh. So I love these because they come with the caps on the straws. So I hate that PopShelf doesn't put their prices on their products. So I don't really always remember how much everything is. I know it's all too much when it adds up. Then I got some gem stickers because I am in love with these gemstone stickers. These were $1 in the craft aisle. the gold ones. I already had gold ones. I got a second pack of gold ones. And then because I had not seen these at my normal POpshelf, I bought these press-ons. I'm wearing some Kiss press-ons now from POpshelf. And these were cheaper than the other POpshelf I went at. These were only $5 a piece. The other POpshelf I had was like $7 for some of them, $8. I guess it depends on the design. But I go through some press-ons. I wear them specifically to record when I feel like putting them on. Then these shaker hair bows, like, who thought of this? Of course, this is not a hair bow for me. This is an embellishment. There's a clip. It's a clip, y'all. Ain't nothing but a clip. This is an embellishment. I had to have these. I love shakers. I love anything shaker related. I have not made my first shaker yet. One day. And then I purchased this jar. Amira, this is the jar I believe I'm going to put my pokey tools in once I make them. Where did I put the one that I've been using? I lose this pokey tool like it's nobody's business. It's the one I got from Amazon. And I lose this joker like it's nobody's business. And you know what? This is still too tall. But it could still work. I want to make a bunch of really pretty pokey tools because I feel like I can handle putting beads on a tool and just sliding them up. And I feel like I can handle that. And I want to just make a bunch of pretty ones and stick them in a jar. I thought this was going to be the jar. I'm going to have to get a smaller one. I really love this jar though. So I'm going to use this for something. I'll use this for some pins somewhere. It has a heart on it. And they have other ones like it. I got this pokey tool from Amazon. It was on sale for like $6 or such or something. And I'm always losing it. I've been loving using it even though I hurt myself with it. Which is why I've been wearing bandages. I did purchase these pearls for beads. So those were $1 in the craft aisle. I did not need any more chalkboard tags, but they were $1 in the craft aisle. I also want to mention that they had that, it's a paper pad called Fairy Tale in their craft aisle. Y'all, they got that pad for $5 in POpshelf right now. That pad is not worth $5. The paper is thin, and it's not even the best designs of the paper pads we've seen. I got that pad from Ollie's for like $2. So I looked at that. I was like, shame on POpshelf. Then they had these Christmas boxes for $1. I love these. Jolly Holiday and the Christmas tree. I love these embellishments with how they did these. Dollar General had some of these, but I'm glad I found these at POpshelf. $1, so that's a good price. And then they had 50% off. Was it 50 or 40% off of ornaments? I got, yeah, I think it was 50% off. This was 50% off of $2, so $1. Love these pink trees for obvious reasons. They're trees and they're pink. They're not going to be used as ornaments. They're going to be used to go on a keychain. Then I got this because, again, colossal keychain. I'm making a colossal keychain. I don't know what I'm going to use the colossal keychain for, but it's gonna be epic. So I'm going to make a couple of colossal keychains because I can't put everything on one, but I'm probably going to make at least 2 or 3 colossal keychains because I have so many things to make it with. It was 40% off of the ornaments and 50% off of the harvest. They call it fall harvest. So only paid half price for these bracelets, which are cute. I'm going to hook these onto a colossal keychain. Then these were really pretty. These tags. I forgot how much POpshelf had these for. Probably $5. A lot of the stuff like this in their craft aisle is $5. These are heavy duty. And I had not seen these in the POpshelf that's closer to me. And there was only one of these left. So had to get those. Those are really cute. And then I found these really cutesy measuring tapes. And I thought of my grandma because she's always saying, Terry, get me the measuring tape so I can measure this table, see what I'm buying. Is it gonna fit there? If I say I need something in my house, she said, go get the measuring tape. Let me see. The measuring tape gonna answer every question we need answered. And then if you squeeze the middle, it's like that. So I'm probably gonna put one of these in a grab bag for her for Christmas. She watches my videos, so Grandma, if you see this measuring tape, just act like you don't know. Okay. I thought those were so cute. Y'all, llama earbuds. Now, I got to see how these are made. I do have the attachment for the original type of earbuds that you like plug into your phone, but you need an attachment for iPhone to even use that because, of course, iPhone does not have the original like plug-in anymore that you would use for earbuds. But I really just wanted them because they were llamas and they were on sale. They were on clearance. I think it was like $1.50 for these. So I got to see what the hook is like at the end when I open it. Maybe they already did us right since we're in 2025 and they didn't put the normal, like the old school attachment at the end. So we'll see. I got these fall harvest earrings to use as charms on a colossal keychain. Love this box here. $1. No, $2. But Christmas was on sale. I think I paid like half price for these things for Christmas. And then I paid $1 for this Tasty Treats sticker book. Now, I may have shown this in another haul. I couldn't remember. I feel like I purchased this already. But I went ahead and grabbed another one because I think of my mom, all these tasty treats and foods. She loves food stuff. And so do I. And then I got these cute box cutter, cutesy little box cutters. You can put it on your keychain, and I probably will keep one of these in my purse. I do have stuff to cut in my car because I'm opening packages in my car sometimes when I'm doing videos, like right when I get the package, but this would be good as a weapon too if I ever needed it. I shouldn't need it, but you know. Merry and Bright, another box. $2, but I think I paid half of that price. I love these little boxes. I was able to get another one of these bows. I showed this in my first POpshelf craft haul. That should have come out before this haul video. And they only had one at this POpshelf, and they only had one at my POpshelf. So these go fast, these bow stickers. Really pretty. And then I was really excited about this. They call these placemats. I want to see if this feels like just thin pieces of paper. I think these are just thin pieces of paper. Let me open this. This pack rang up for $1, and it's 8 of them. And these are very thin pieces of paper. This is not a freaking placemat. This is a piece of paper that you can use to make something adorbs. Love that. So if you see these, definitely get them. 8 for $1. Very thin. So you can do something artsy with this for the holidays. Loved that. And then this next one, I believe, rang up for $1 as well. It's either $1 or $2, but this was on sale. So I think it rang up for $1. And these are coloring placemats, but all they are pieces of paper. And they gave you crayons in this one. So 8 Christmas trees and crayons. So gonna be using this for something creative. Not sure yet, and it may not even get used this year with all the other stuff I'm trying to do. So then I purchased these blank books. They're just blank journals. And of course, I just want to decorate the outsides. Let me open them and see if they're lined. So it's a 4-pack of these. These are unlined, which is nice. So of course, I was thinking sticker all over this. And then maybe bind these together in one of my Heidi Swap journals. They're a little bit taller than my Heidi Swap journal. So maybe not, but 4-pack. I think these ring up as $1 too. I like POpshelf's Craft Owl, but they are more expensive than Ollie's overall. And then I purchased these pins by Mooncake. I wanted that pink Jeep and that camera and that suitcase. I don't know what I'm gonna use these for, but oh no, I think these are patches, so I can stick these on something. These are patches, I think. And then these are the pins. I forgot what to do with the pins. Ooh, I love this too. This caravan and these palm trees. I love all of this actually. To travel is to live. Oh, I love this. Yeah. So gonna be putting those as embellishments on something. Y'all. Clog charms. Do I have a clog? No. Do I have a journal to put charms on? No. No, I don't. I don't need one. Okay. I saw donuts. It didn't matter what it was. Okay. Look at these donuts. I got a donut project in my spirit. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be epic whenever I figure it out. Whenever I figure it out, it's going to be epic. And y'all, that wraps up. I think that's everything. Woohoo! That wraps up my POpshelf sort of Christmassy haul with other cutesy things. I will probably do another POpshelf Christmas haul just because they really got it going on in there right now. And I'm just really, it's so pretty when you walk in there. I just love everything they're setting out. They're having a pink Christmas as well. They do have some traditional Christmas colors, but they also are having a pink Christmas, just like we had a pink Halloween. So they will see me again at some point. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and just put a donut. That's all we got. A donut or a sweet treat. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.